sir.
Just talking about the two laws, the Administrative Code and Republic Act 9406. Is that a correct enumeration?
It's under Section 15, Your Honor.
Yes,
Section
there are
4.
6 divisions.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, you are aware of the jurisprudence that says that a public office can only be created by law. Are we in agreement with that?
Yes, there should be an enabling law, Your Honor.
There should be an enabling law.
Yes,
In
Your Honor.
fact, the Administrative Code and Republic Act 9406 are the enabling laws.
Yes, Your Honor, but under GAA 2019, there is a law created by Your Honor mandating the DBM regarding Section 87, organizational structure and staffing pattern changes. I will read, Your Honor.
Yes.
Notwithstanding any provision of law to the contrary and within the limits of the appropriations authorized in this Act, the President of the Philippines is authorized to create new offices and modify the existing organizational structure of the agencies in the executive branch, as well as create new positions or modify existing ones whenever public interest so requires. The DBM may approve minor changes in the organizational structure and staffing pattern of agencies and create positions up to division chief and equivalent level under the executive branch. It may likewise determine the organizational structure and provide positions in the organizational units and of agencies or offices created or reorganized pursuant to law. GAA for 2019 is a law, Your Honor. It is Republic Act 21. It's a Republic Act, Your Honor, General Appropriations Act. So, pursuant to the General...
Okay, so you're saying that under the budget,
Yes, Your Honor.
under the General Appropriations Act, offices can be created by simply providing funds.
Creation of NOSCA, Your Honor.
Yeah, can you just answer me? Is that your proposition?
By virtue of the General Appropriations Act with the law, the DBM was empowered
Right.
to create positions.
So
Your Honor.
you're saying that you can create public offices simply on the basis of the General Appropriations Act because that is a law. Yes or no?
Your Honor, I do not create any position.
No, I mean you. I mean when I say you,
Klaro naman ho yung tanong, attorney.
You can create
what
one.
you
is
are
it
not
your-
referring to you, obviously.
Is it your
Apo, Your
position, opinion nyo ho yun na yung GAA can create an office?
DBM po ang inauthorize ng batas, GAA for 2019.
All right. The batas
Opo.
is the General Appropriations Act.
Opo.
You are aware, Atty.Acosta, that the General Appropriations Act is a yearly appropriation.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, it's a yearly appropriation. So that by the end of the year, that appropriation lapses either because it is spent or it is unused, especially in a cash budget that we're now following. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. It refers to budget, but the creation
Let
of
me just
positions
please-
entail budget.
All right. That's precisely, allow me to ask the question.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Opo,
please.
Dati ko po kayong boss, sir. Opo.
Sige. That's why, what I'm saying is, can the DBM, through the GAA, create new offices? In effect, that's what you're saying, yes.
By virtue of Republic Act 11260, Your Honor, there's a NOSCA issued by the
No,
DBM.
Can you please answer my question?
Opo. Yes, Your Honor.
Yes or no?
Opo, kasi yung dagdag
Opo.
naming lawyer,
Okay,
NOSCA
now,
lang din po yun
Ang
eh.
tanong ko sa iyo, pag natapos ang General Appropriations Act, as you know, the General Appropriations Act is a yearly allocation.
Opo, sir.
If the appropriation is not repeated the following year, that office is deemed abolished.
If not funded, Your Honor,
Yes,
it
if
will
not
be
funded.
abolished, but the DBM
right.
continuously funds our
What?
positions, Your Honor, the positions created by them.
Who continuously funds it?
The DBM through the MPPF, it's not yet, if it does yet appropriated, Your Honor.
Just answer me. the power to appropriate is with Congress. You're saying that offices can be created by appropriation. So that this year, for example, so that you're saying that the DBM has created under that position or under the General Appropriations Act. It is accepted that General Appropriations Act is a yearly appropriation. And if we do not renew or we do not enact a new appropriations, or if we delete that allocation in the new appropriations, that office, since it was created only under the budget, will have to be abolished.
Precisely, if there's no budget, Your Honor. But does
No,
that
no, if
happen?
there is no more budget.
Hindi po nangyari sa akin
No, no, no,
labing siyam na taon.
theoretical lang.
Nag-create sila, tapos hindi po
Legal
nababudget.
proposition lang. Legal proposition.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Since it is an annual appropriation act, that means if in the next appropriation there is no allocation of public funds for that particular position, which you said is validly declared under the General Appropriations Act, there is no more office.
Kaya po ng COSLAP, hindi na po pinadyetan, abolish.
Abolish yan ng
Opo,
COSLA.
COSLAP po yan, pero may law po yun.
Okay. COSLAP was even an office created under the law. There is an enabling law. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor, because
And yet-
it's an agency.
Yet, when the budget was denied, it was abolished as an office.
Is COSLAP, sorry.
COSLAP is the Commission on Settlements of Land.
Land registrations and problems, Your Honor.
Yes.
And
COSLAP.
what is the NOSCA? Is that NOSCA?
No, that-
NOSCA, Your Honor,
What is
is
NOSCA?
notice of the DBM of organization,
No, what is the
staffing,
other office? Okay.
and compensation
Okay.
action. May
Alright.
NOSCA pong binibigay.
It's okay,
attached
it's
to the
okay.
letter,
Very
Your Honor.
simple,
I got it, yeah.
simple
It's all right, thank
question.
you, ma'am. Yeah.
Simple question. If you are asserting that an office can be created simply by an appropriation in the General Appropriations Act, necessarily you will accept the proposition that that same office is abolished when there is no longer any appropriation.
That will not be funded, Your Honor. If
I'm sorry?
walang sweldo, if that will be not funded anymore,
So the office can be abolished.
yes, Your Honor, it's being done by the government with respect to
Just
non-performing
please answer me.
offices.
Ikaw naman,